You probably don't remember, but this is my room. You can sleep here. Toma and I will sleep in the living room.
Yeah. I don't care where. Huh. So this is Sheen's room. There's a big stereo. And what kind of device is this? I think I've seen it before. Oh, right. There was a similar device when we went to that after-school club room with Sheen. Were you in the band with me?
No, not exactly.
So, did you want to join the band with her then?
What?
You weren't playing an instrument before. This is the first that I've ever seen this kind of equipment here. Now, what's around the time you started distancing yourself from me? Did you start after seeing her live performance? By the way, what instrument are you playing?
The bass.
Ha, I see. That's right. You were always saying how the person playing the bass in the band wasn't any good. Oh, look, he's blushing. You could just barely see it. That's great. Wait? So this was all true? Did Sheen start playing an instrument because he wanted to join your band? I've never seen Sheen at a loss for words before.
That doesn't matter right now. I'm going to make dinner, so help me out. My mom won't be home until late.
He's like, changing subject. Move on.
Uh-oh, he's all mad now.
You didn't do it in the right voice. Hold on. Uh-oh, he's all mad now. I haven't seen Sheen like that in a long time. I guess he really didn't want to see this. Or maybe he's just always like this when it comes to things related to you. Oh, it's hard to tell sometimes, but it looks like you really are loved.
You awake?
Oh, it's Sheen.
I'm coming in.
No, we're naked.
I don't think so. We don't have a change of clothes, Kara. What are you doing? Don't look around people's desks without permission.
Totally snooping. You're the one who left all this stuff out in the open. Besides, the only thing here is sheet music, reference book. All the music is pretty famous. Maybe he was just practicing all the songs you've ever played. When you get home, you should check to see if you have the same sheet music.
Why are you grinning like that? Don't tell me you just remembered something stupid. More importantly, there's something I wanted to ask you when I got the chance.
What could it be?
When we stayed at the lodge, I managed to find the evidence I was looking for. If the police get it, I'm sure the culprit will be arrested sooner or later. But from my guess, the thing the culprit wants to hide most isn't the crime itself.
Huh? What that mean? What would a criminal want to hide besides their crime? Their selves? Who they are so that they can't get caught for their crime?
I think you're thinking too hard about it, Kira. I mean to expose everything, but that might result in some painful emotions for you too. That's why I want to ask first.
Yes, first.
That's why I want to ask.
It comes after second.
Stop. That's why I wanted to ask first. Do you know who did it? Can you guess their motive? Do you have the courage to ask and hear the answer? Regardless, I do intend to have you hear it, even if you aren't prepared. I just feel better knowing you knew ahead of time. So, do you know who the person was who pushed you? Toma.
Toma.
It is Toma, huh?
It's Toma.
Huh.
What? Just a No way. That's not even... I don't want to think about it.
Right. There was definitely
Yeah.
no evidence of it all the way up until the end. And at the same time, if I hadn't gone looking for, what his route was like, I wouldn't have suspected him in the first place.
Mm.
But I still thought it was Sheen, man.
Yeah. I scrolled down to look at some of the other endings, and apparently there's a chance that it could have been Sawa.
It could have been what? Sawa?
Yep, in one of the bad endings it looks like it may have been Sawa.
Huh.
Or at least you blame Sawa. Because it doesn't give me other dialogue other than the answers that you're supposed to pick.
Oh, so it could still be Sawa? Is that what you're saying?
It still could be Sawa.
Ah, okay. Well, then
Or
it
at
could
least-
still be Sheen.
Yeah. Good morning. You've got the usual work today. Mine said this before, but it's like stepping into reality again. Are you prepared? Think you can do your job right? Anyways, you should get up.
Are you up? I'm coming in.
Ah, we're still naked.
Ah.
Oh, it's Sheen.
You've got work today, right? I have school, but I'll walk out with you and lock up in here.
Oh, right. You need to leave with Sheen. Hey, are you planning to stay here today, too? If you're still going to stay, I need to go home for a bit after work.
Let's see. No, it should be fine. Nothing happened yesterday. Stuffley, if anything happens on your way home, call me right away. Toma, you have work too, right? Look after her.
I know. Well, I guess you should just get ready and head over to work. You're going to have to thank the manager for looking after the cafe all alone.
Poor Waka.
Oh, he was probably enjoying himself.
Poor Waka.
Huh? Mine, what are you just standing around here? Oh, good morning. Wait, did you come here together? I didn't realize you two were so close. We both stayed over at Sheen's place. It's nothing like that. More importantly, is the cafe not open? That's right, the manager isn't here yet. Toma, you had a key, right? Yeah, I had it. Wait a sec. Oh no, Mr. Manager's dead in the middle of the floor. That's good. I couldn't get into the cafe, so I didn't know what to do. I wonder where the manager is. Oh. What is it? There's a letter. I'm tired from working 3 days straight. I'll be taking some time off. Oh, Waka.
Love you, Waka. You are officially one of my favorite characters now.
Yep.
It was so mean to leave him alone by himself at a cafe, ringing up customers, prepping the food, cleaning, balancing the till,
Everything.
managing himself.
Especially since it sounds like they actually have a fairly busy cafe. So if he's doing everything by himself, he probably had to deal with some angry customers.
So ridiculous. He needed help, guys. Someone should have stayed. Sawa should have stayed. I'm sorry, Sawa, but you should have stayed and been a...
You would have been safe there.
Yeah, you would have been safe. Mina, you should have stayed too.
You weren't useful in any way, shape, or form. So that's what it was. I guess the three of us will just have to open shop for the day. I hope I don't forget anything. Reality's already coming at us mercilessly. I think I would have preferred not to come back. Really?
So,
I think you disagree.
So, do you think maybe Sawa and Toma are actually, like, in cahoots with each other and they're working together?
Don't think so.
Hmm.
Okay. Enough complaining. Mine, could you go check inventory? Roger that. Allow me to take your order, master. All the usual customers who were there for the cute maids were probably very upset that there was only one dude. I know they were grumbling about not remembering procedures and not wanting to return to reality, but the day's already over. It was still pretty rough, though. Good work today. I could walk you at least part of the way home. Wait here until after you get changed.
Hey, done for today?
What are you doing here? What happened to school?
The teacher canceled class today. Want to go somewhere?
Huh? What are you saying? Go home and study for your exams.
I can take a little break. I feel like the police could come knocking at any time when I'm at home, so I'm kind of restless.
Are you seriously that delicate?
Hey, you're the one who always wants all three of us to do things together. What gives? You're in a rush to get home or something?
Not really.
Then come with us for a while.
Oh, we've got him cornered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where?
You'll know when you see. Oh, he's not happy. Something's gonna happen, maybe.
Yep, we've got him cornered.
30 minutes later.
Hey, this place seems really familiar. It was called, right, Crayfish Park. That's a terrible name for a park.
Mm-mm. That's right.
Crayfish? It's more like a garden than a park. Are there really crayfish here?
I'm sure you don't remember. The three of us came here pretty often as kids to play. There were swarms of crayfish here for a while, so we nicknamed it Crayfish Park ourselves.
I remember that. Thinking back, they were probably released by someone living nearby.
Oh, that's horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it when people do that.
That's invasive stuff.
Yeah. You're probably right. We fished them up like crazy.
Yeah, then our parents got mad and told us to return them.
I think they
We
were
could have
just...
eaten them.
I think they were just scared.
You can say that again. So, something like that happened. Do you remember? You probably don't, huh?
Anyway, I wanted to help her reclaim memories like that. So why don't we do some of the things we did back then? For example... Oh, there's a newspaper here that'll work. I lost my voice!
Oh no!
We just have to roll it up.
Is this a rock, paper, scissors game where the winner hits the loser? Wait, what?
Yep, nostalgic, right?
Are we seriously going to play rock, paper, scissors? Our age. I don't really care, but still.
Let's go for the area over there.
Is it really the time to be doing this? Why are they both so calm? Oh! You just wanted to hit me as hard as you could, didn't you?
It's no fun if you don't do it seriously.
Don't act like we're just kids. That really hurt.
Yeah, you could do way more damage as an adult, but I'm sure you know that, Sheen.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is Sheen's way of beating the shit out of him.
Yes. He's like, okay, gotta get my frustrations out now before we tote him off to, jail.
I was trying to make it hurt, idiot.
Oh, I see. So that's how it is.
Yep, that's how it is.
Alright then, I'm not going to hold back either.
Bring it on.
Hello? Why are you guys getting so worked up? Ah!
Rock, paper, scissors. Ow.
That's payback. They're not going to hit you like that if you lose, are they? I'm hoping they aren't that immature. Oh, they are. You're gonna lose your hat.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Does it look like she actually got hit?
Yep, look at that. There's
Oh.
newspaper on top of her head.
You both
Ouch.
are assholes, and you don't deserve Stephanie.
I mean, you're getting swatted by a newspaper. It probably hurts a little bit, but, you know. Ouch. That's good. He went easy on you.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, crap. You lost again. And Sheen won.
Really?
Ow. Wow, you're merciless.
I did hold back a little bit.
Didn't feel like it.
Honestly, I just want to hit you, Toma.
Right at you.
Rock, paper, scissors.
That hurt.
Quit complaining. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
This is not super fun, guys.
Win it.
You really make me mad.
That's my line.
I won't forgive you for this.
I'm surprised they haven't evenly spaced back and forth of wins to losses. If it was my luck, I would be constantly being swapped over the head. I won't forgive you either.
I actually seriously don't like you.
We agree on that at least. Guys? Isn't this just turning into a fight?
It was always a fight, Orion.
This is them just, you know, getting a little bit of it out of their system.
I'll go buy some drinks.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Damn, I didn't bring any money.
Oh, snap.
Toma, lend me your wallet.
Sure.
Distract him.
Huh. What do you mean, distract him? Aren't you going to be right back? How long do we need to distract him? Ah, Sheen. You could at least explain yourself every once in a while. I haven't done something that stupid in a long time. I feel like I'm back in elementary school. Anyways, you should distract him with the topic that'll take a long time to discuss. What kind of kid was Sheen? Let's see. He was a crybaby, but also really conceited somehow. He thinks he was just a cute little kid until his father's incident happened. But from my point of view, that wasn't true at all. He was always really arrogant. Huh, so that's how he was. Oh, right. When you were in 3rd grade, the boys in your class... Distraction worked. Huzzah!
30 minutes later.
How long does it take to buy a couple of drinks?
That is a... Yeah. He took he stole your wallet, dude.
He's gone.
He's not coming back.
All your savings, too.
Unfortunately, you know where he lives, so there's no point in stealing your wallet. He'll just get in trouble anyway, but he still stole your wallet, dude.
Yeah, no, it's gone. You know, Sheen sure is taking a long time. Where did he go?
I'm back.
You're late. Where'd you go shopping? A department store or something?
I went to a supermarket in the next town over. The convenience stores here don't carry melon soda.
You must really like that.
Is that a problem?
I feel like he was lying or trying to be sarcastic. I feel like sarcasm would have been the better option here.
He's definitely lying. He was watching, I think? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a really obvious lie, and he's supposed to be really good at lying. That was not a good lie.
Yeah.
I got coffee for you, too. Here. Also, Toma, thanks for letting me borrow your wallet. I'll pay you back tomorrow.
Don't worry about it. It's not much.
Alright, thanks. So, what were you two talking about?
A cute story about when you were little.
That's terrible. You really should try not acting like a grandpa for a day.
Don't talk to your grandpa like that. You realize I was telling it to help her remember, right?
Oh.
Okay, I think he was just being sarcastic, and they were both playing it up. I don't think it was actually a lie. I think he was just being sarcastic.
Maybe.
Which is really hard to tell when you have a liar.
Oh, thanks for that. And Stuffley, thanks for keeping Toma occupied.
What? Where did all of this sarcasm suddenly come from? See? It's just hard to tell when you have a liar.
I was always like this.
Was that really sarcasm?
I don't think it was sarcasm.
I'm pretty sure it was.
No, it's not.
No, it wasn't. It was thanking you for talking to Toma and buying him time. Just what were you doing all this time? I wonder if he'd tell you. Probably not. Don't push any buttons.
August 26th.
Done.
Again, Orion. So exuberant. Too much energy for the morning.
He's the best morning bug there is. Because everything else is like, screech, screech, screech.
Oh, is that the bugs at your house?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
I don't you miss how quiet Wyoming and Montana is?
Yeah. Anyways, good morning. You haven't woke up in your own place in a while. Your apartment is really great. Really relaxing. Although this really isn't the time to be relaxing. I wonder what could happen. A doorbell! Huh? Someone's here. Is it Sheen? It is.
Morning. Could you come with me?
Wow, making demands with zero explanation, like always.
We're going to Toma's place. Not his apartment. We're going to his parents' house.
Oh, he actually explained it.
It would be suspicious if I went alone, so we'll say all three of us are going to hang out. Just follow along.
I'll be right there. Wait, this is Toma's house? It's really close. It's only like 2 buildings away from Sheen's place. Your parents' house was only 3 buildings away too. No wonder you all became friends.
No, it's still a wonder because I've never been friends with my neighbors. Ever. Except Miles City.
Yeah, fair. I think it was more of a, because they have such strong districts as far as schooling will go, they have very small areas where they can actually allow students to come in if they're not, like, pre-enrolled or things like that. So it's something where Texas is a little bit more like that, too, because they've got so many little school districts that pop up because there's so much higher of a population. So I can kind of understand it. Hello, who is it?
It's Sheen. It's nice to see you.
Wait, Sheen. And could this girl be Stuffley? This really takes me back. I see you're getting along with Toma. Did you come for a visit? Toma was here just a minute ago, but he took the car somewhere. Huh. He was here today.
Wait, really? Then I guess we just missed him. I see. All three of us are supposed to drive somewhere today. Oh, he changed his story real fast.
Yep. Wow, what a lie. Oh, he was going with you? You could have at least told me about this.
He's probably embarrassed to talk about hanging out with childhood friends. I'm sure you could tease him when he gets back.
I'll do just that. You two take care.
Thank you. We'll get going.
Why would he lie like that? He'll be found out as soon as Toma gets home.
Why do you look so worried? Don't worry. As soon as Toma hears about this, he'll just make something up to go along. I think.
Oh, you're not sure.
Anyway, the only thing I wanted to do was check whether or not he borrowed the car, so it's fine if they have doubts. So he did come to borrow it. Confirms my suspicions.
By confirming, does he mean what we just heard? Is that really all? How can Toma borrowing a car confirm anything? Where did Toma go?
Where would you like to go? I'll go with you wherever you want to go today. I won't complain. I think I'm going to end up making you feel really awful tomorrow. I want to make up for it now. You should have fun today at least. Where do you want to go? A fancy
I want to see a movie.
See a movie? I don't mind, but isn't that a little normal? Is that really okay?
Normal, huh? I guess you were always going to movies together before.
Let's just head to the station. If we have time, we can browse through some cafes. See, we went to a fancy cafe anyway. Why did it matter? You have absolutely no idea what we used to watch together before, do you? I'll just say this. I can't handle blood or violence. I don't want to see people die.
What? You're trying to solve a real-life attempted murder, and you're saying that?
That's 'cause he saw his dad kill someone.
Yeah? Well, I don't think he witnessed it, but he had to deal with the backlash. I wonder if it's just that he's suffering so much from the accident because of all the blood, and it's hard for him to handle it.
I wonder why so many movies and games lately are about people dying. What's so fun about seeing other people covered in blood? All the movies this summer look really grotesque. What could we possibly watch? Maybe something with special effects? No?
How about a date movie? That's more romantic.
And if I let you decide, you'll just choose some romance movie.
Ah.
It's better than gory stuff, but it's kind of tough to sit through. Don't you feel kind of awkward too, sitting next to me during kissing scenes and stuff? Or maybe you're trying to hint that you want me to do that to you. In that case, I'll watch it for good reference.
Nap.
Nah, I really doubt that though. Don't worry, I'll endure everything to my utter limit today. Choose whatever you want. I want another cracker, but I can't.
It's too crunchy.
It is
Your
so
mic will pick it up.
So crunchy.
Want to know the sad thing is?
Huh?
I've been sitting here. I nibbled on all my toast, and I finished all my toast. And now I've been munching on pretzel, and you can't hear a damn thing.
How have you been managing nibbling on that pretzel without me hearing it?
I let it get soggy in my mouth, and then I eat it. It's really sad.
I'll take a potato chip and I'll eat it.
Yum, 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 yum. Doing all those things today sure did make the time fly by. Is the day about over?
Hey, why don't you spend the night? I refuse.
I refuse.
Oh my god.
Ryan.
Oh my god,
Ryan, you know you was there.
Orion is my spirit. I was gonna say animal, but I had to stop myself because he's not an animal.
He's your spirit insect.
He's my spirit. Oh my god. I don't have any ulterior motives.
No, Duckling, don't let him fool you.
What's with that look? Well, I already know. I'm the one who cast doubt on himself. It's not like that tonight. I start to get really anxious when I'm alone. You know, man up and deal with it, dude. Anyway, I intend to meet up with him tomorrow, and we'll talk about everything. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea how he'll respond to all this. I've done what I can to solidify the case against him, but that's not a defense. I just wanted to lay a strong foundation so he couldn't talk his way out of it. On the off chance he's prepared to use force, I don't know what could happen. I doubt it would be on the level of just a punch. There was the incident at the lodge, after all. There's a good chance it was just an accident, but we can't be certain. And he really tried to eliminate Sawa because she interfered with him destroying evidence. Then he's probably prepared to go all the way. If I decide to expose the truth, he would probably resist. I just hope his resistance doesn't cross over the line into physical confrontation. But if so...
Is he saying Toma might try and silence Sheen? But can't Nukio have the evidence that found at the lodge, too? There wouldn't be a point in just silencing Sheen, right?
He hasn't given up.
The car.
He hasn't given up yet. That's why he took the car today, to go and destroy the evidence. But I think the truth has to come out. This is for your sake, and also for his sake. That's why I'm going to expose everything. I need to put my emotions aside regardless of how you or he react to facing the truth. I need to find that determination. That's why I want you nearby tonight. I'll tell my mom about you staying over, and I'll sleep on the couch. I swear I won't do anything to you. I just want to know that you're my ally in this. Please stay here tonight.
It's a promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise. Thank you.
I guess you can't help it tonight. He's going this far to explain, and it sounds like he's really serious about this. And besides, on the off chance he does do something, you can always give him a swift kick and ask Toma to defend your honor. More importantly, you might need some determination for tomorrow, too. Can you remember that memory? Are you afraid to remember it? Or do you want to remember it?
Hey, mind if I sit next to you?
Snug? Snug!
The second time the police took me away, I seriously started thinking that I should let you go. You forgot about falling in love with me, and the time we spent together in childhood was erased completely. I started to feel like I was just causing you trouble. I didn't want to make you worry about anything, so I thought that I should just let you go and forget. I figured that if the new you fell in love with someone else, that wasn't something I could do anything about. But it was no good. I can't let you go. Sorry. I always thought that the reason you and Toma stayed by my side was because we were childhood friends, and that it wasn't because you liked me as an individual. It was just natural for you to be by my side, so I thought it would be best to change from family to just a normal man. But you lost your memories, and you forgot everything about me along with them. I got really scared whenever I thought that you'd just suddenly disappear somewhere. But you still remained here by my side the whole time. You believed in me. You know, it takes a lot of guts to stand by a guy who might have pushed his girlfriend off a cliff. When I remember that, I think you're really amazing. When I went to see your first live performance, I hate to say this, but I honestly thought you didn't have that talent. That's why I said such harsh things, to try to get you to quit. And if you didn't intend to quit, I made it clear that you'd better be prepared to work yourself to death. But then the next year, you were like a different person. I had always seen you as just a childhood friend until then, but for the first time, I thought you were beautiful. I knew all of the pathetic and stupid things about you, but I fell in love with you anyway. And I also knew, deep down, that you really had to put in a crazy amount of effort. After the performance ended, you came rushing over to me with the biggest smile on your face. You asked me how you did, and you were full of confidence. All I could say was something stupidly simple like, "You did well." And even then, you still seemed to be super happy with what I said. You said it was all because of the harsh criticism I gave you, and you said thank you. I thought I had lost. That was the first time I felt like I could never win against someone, and it was you, of all people. To tell you the truth, I already knew you were loved by those around you. They said you were smart, a hard worker, earnest. But that was like an image you worked so hard to maintain. In reality, you do a lot of goofy things. I know the real you, but you don't have to work so hard to impress me. I already know you're amazing. That's why in front of me, You can keep being your silly self. I'll protect the sweet, silly part of you and the hardworking part of you. I'll protect everything.
Oh,
I'll be a man you can be proud to know. Though I'm kind of scared. Hey, could you sing me a song? It doesn't matter what. Anything that you remember now.
I don't think I can sing like before.
Then you just have to practice again. You were able to do it once, so you can do it again. Just sing for me.